spark of danger around her neck, a chain that Lilith gave her. Nobody knew what they got into. You'd see them swoon, just like she told them to. Little did they know she was dripping, seeping, drenched in bitter honey. Her whisper heads slowly crack the locket's hinge, and deep within is all she needs for revenge. He never knew what he got into. You'd see him swoon, just like she told him to. And all the while he was dripping, seeping, drenched in bitter honey, and a loud crash. Memories of shattered glass clanging, clanging in her skull. Goosebumps along his neck, blood boiling in his chest. He's melting in her palm. And once he knew what he got into, he couldn't move, and his body slowly stood, 'cause all the while he was dripping, loyal absorbing bitter honey.
All right, Bitter Honey, what's it about? Tell us all the things.
Okay, well, there's some lore in my head of a Greek siren luring men to their death. And I really kind of become, not obsessed, but very interested in murder ballads. And they're typically done like Americana style with a banjo. When I was first writing music, it was all banjo ditties. It was very like ho, hey, stomp, clap. But there's like all different genres of murder ballads. Like I would say, Tony, you're out here. It was that Beyonce song, Mother? Daughter, of course. Thank you. I would consider that a murder ballad. And there's this really sick, sexy one from Morchiba that I'm into. So I just wanted to write my own, you know? I feel like so often when you're writing, it's easy to be like, oh, these are all the feelings I'm feeling, and like, I feel like a victim, and everything's happening to me. And it's like, what if you flipped it, though? Like, what if you were the villain?
Do you see yourself as the villain ever?
No. I'm like cutesy jazz hands girly in real life, but when I'm in this creative world that I'm building, she's a little sinister, you know? She's like misunderstood sinister. She's like Cersei. She's like Kathy from East of Eden, you know? She might look shitty from the outside, but like she's got her reasons, and they're valid.
So tell us about the world that you're building. Do you write from a perspective of like an alter ego, something that you're pulling from that maybe you can't express in real world, so you are expressing it via music?
Kinda, yes and no. A lot of it is cathartic stuff that I'm working through personally, but it does exist in a world that's liminal, backlit. You're not really sure how to get out. It's because that's kind of how my head feels. And personifying it in that way is really therapeutic and also just fucking cool. I don't know if y'all saw the movie Backrooms, but there's a reason why the internet loves that, you know? Like, it's unsettling, it's creepy, but you also kind of want to go and check it out.
What is the most unsettling thing that you've witnessed that's driven inspiration in your music?
Oh, I don't know if that, to me, it has to have a layer of fantasy about it.
Okay.
To stay fun. Otherwise, it gets a little too real.
Yeah. I was gonna say, please don't say like murder or something.
Oh no, thank God. I think that would fuck me up. I don't know if I'd be able to like come out and, you know.
As it should. That's a normal response to seeing a murder.
I don't know if I'd be like, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna write a song about that. You know, sure, we all write stuff. I mean, art is like the prime way to work through whatever's happened to you. But if, I don't know, the real healing and the real art and the beauty is like taking that and making it somewhere else or making it bigger, exemplified, a little bit of fantasy, a little bit of otherworldliness happening to it.
Maybe a sense of danger.
Ooh, yeah.
I dig it. What's your music process? Like, how does all this happen? Because this is, I mean, it's beautiful music, but it's a lot, right? So it's many things to produce. There's tons of layers. Can you talk us through what this looks like behind the scenes?
Yeah, it's been cool. I've been writing with other people, and I feel like my process is a little different than some people's, but I'm a writer first. So I think of like what I want to say, what each verse says, what epiphany happens in the song, where it's going, how it fits in with the other things that I've written in this world. And then once I feel like I've got it mapped out, even if it's just word salad stuff at first, if I have like a sketch, it's easier to find the mood and the vibe that fits with it. And I've collaborated with some really great producers and musicians to help bring that to life. I mean, sometimes I come with a nebulous thing like, you know, make this sound like purple with that's soft and crushed velvet, you know? And then sometimes you work with people and they're like, yes, I know what that means. And I love.
That's going to say, I don't know what purple and crushed velvet sounds like, but maybe the last song. Maybe that's a little crushed velvet and purple.
Right?
Yeah, I dig it. All right, so wait, how does the band get involved? So you have an idea for a song, you say purple and crushed velvet, you just have lyrics, and then you give them a mood for the overall piece? Like, how does Heath get involved? Let's start with
How does Heath get involved? Yeah, so Heath, you're the first person I go to when I finish a song. Yes. I'll pull in samples, I'll get drum loops, I'll write the chords, I'll find some like riffs and be like, hey, I like this sound. Inspired by one of the many Poe songs that I'm going to send you. And I don't know, he spits it out in like an hour. It's crazy.
Heath, you're very talented.
He is very talented. I've also collaborated with Sarah Dossie. She produced my EP, and she really helped me kind of identify the actual technical words for what I am saying, you know, like the drum tones and the genres and less esoteric crushed velvet and more like, oh yeah, we want like this hi-hat here and this and that. So
very cool. Yeah. And then what about Susanna? Like, how does she get involved? Do you just
I was impulsively like, Susanna, you want to sing with me? Yeah.
Oh, so this is new.
This is new. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, special occasion.
Well, for something. Wait, did you like rehearse? Because you guys are crushing that. The vocals.
Oh yeah, we rehearsed.
Okay.
We rehearsed once. Yeah.
One time.
But she's so. We've been singing together all summer, and our voices just sort of like lock in. Mm-hmm. So I was like, yeah. I mean, honestly, I feel like you could have like shown up without a rehearsal and just been like, boom.
Yeah.
Very soft-spoken. Yeah, that's exactly right.
She had the backup vocals all sang out, and I just listened to those MP3s over and over, and I wrote in my solfege, do, re, mi, and I'm ready to go.
That's incredible. And then, all right, so Micaiah gets involved because you just shouted into the ether and he appears.
Exactly.
That's Micaiah. We know how that happens. What about Frank? How does that get involved? Do you give him the tracks and then he lays his own stuff?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's pretty simple.
I don't know. Do you want to have anything to add? I can give you the mic, Frank. His studio is amazing.
Okay. Hell yeah. All right. So you're very self-sufficient for all those things. Now I'm really regretting not getting you a microphone. We ran out of ports on the Snake. That's it. We didn't have any more inputs. You just shout into the overhead there. No, don't do that. That would be weird. All right, let's do number 3. What's number 3?
All right.
We have 7, right?
We do have 7.
Okay, cool. What's number 3?
This one is Reverberating.
Reverberating. Over to you whenever you're ready.
that ghostly face listen better than you do in real life. Although I know it could be only my mind, you seem to have taught me that it's better to hide the things we should be saying, always reverberating, growing louder with time. Whenever I'm on it, and I lift up my eyes, you manufacture some laughter, can't break rose-colored glass. Although it could be all in my mind, you seem to have taught me that it's better to hide the things we should be saying, always reverberating, growing louder with time. You used to say that our energy lingers after our bodies fade. I think that people will hear the echoes of all you refuse to say. Although I don't exactly know the shit the world puts you through, these things tend to trickle down a generation or
All right, so tell us about reverberating.
All
What is that
right,
about?
let's go there.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I hope my mom's not listening, but
She is. She is. She dropped us a comment.
yeah, great. I mean, I love my mom. We have a great relationship, but I feel like this is probably very common in the boomer generation of like squishing down the way you feel, squishing down anything that has been horrible and that has happened to you until it just sort of like billows over and reaches out and you're not even aware of it anymore. And me trying to like unlearn those types of things, like just you got to talk about it, you got to express it, you got to get it out, exercise it, or we can tell, you know? And I'm using this analogy of like a ghost story, and I could really go into that as well. You're gonna have to reel me in. I'm a talker. I can talk about...
Prove it.
Prove it? Let's go. So, Mark was there. I was in New Orleans 3 years ago, walking through the Katrina Memorial Cemetery, and when I was a kid, I was seeing like ghosts and shit all the time, but I've kind of become a little more skeptical as I've gotten older. So we're there, and I'm like, you know, a little skeptical. They gave us some like dowsing rods. I'm like, this is stupid. This is bullshit. But we're walking around. My friends are asking questions. They're like, e.lissa, ask a yes or no question. And if the answer is yes, it would cross. If the answer is no, it would open, right? It's kind of like a Ouija board, you know, you're like subconsciously moving it. And I was like, y'all, this is dumb. I asked a few questions, nothing happened, threw them on the ground, and they were like, no, give it one more try. And I said, okay. So in acting words, I dropped in, took it seriously, took a deep breath, and I was like, hey, I used to see a bunch of weird stuff when I was a kid. Am I ever gonna have that experience again? And not only do these rods cross, but I heard screaming in my ear, and
what the fuck?
I felt it. It wasn't just like, oh, there's some, no, like the cilia in my ear was vibrating. And my friends with me also heard it, but there was nobody else around. Shooketh. And I had this thought, you know, we're in this place where all this fucking trauma has happened, and it kind of changed the way I think about ghosts or otherworldly stuff. And I don't think that it's like somebody's trapped, you know, and this is who they are, and they're trying to get to the other side. I think it's some terrible shit has happened, and that energy is still there, and you can tap into it and you can feel it. And I think if you don't heal, work on some stuff, and it's not always your fault. It's your responsibility, but it's not your fucking fault. But yeah, it reverberates. It spreads. It stays around.
I have so many questions.
Cool.
The sticks, for one, I don't understand. I don't know what these are. So what, you threw them on the ground and then they just move themselves?
So they're like little rods, right?
Okay.
They're right angles. You hold them like this. And the thing is, you say, oh, you know, is there anybody here? And if it's a yes, they'll just magically cross, right? But it's kind of like a Ouija board where you're sitting there and you're like, oh, is there anybody here? And you kind of like,
so you're doing it yourself, though?
I think that's what I tend to think.
Okay.
And I would have thought that if I hadn't felt my ear ring and tickle with a scream.
Okay, but they were in your hand, though.
They were in my hand.
Okay, I thought you threw them on the ground.
I did. I picked them back up.
Okay.
I missed that part.
Okay.
You have to fill in the blanks.
I might have missed that part. Sorry, I was listening to the story, and I'm like, Jesus, they moved on the ground, and you heard screaming.
No,
Something's
yeah,
crazy
well,
here.
the screaming's the big part.
Dude, that's wild. Where were you in New Orleans? You said you were in New Orleans?
Yeah, it was the Katrina Memorial Cemetery on Halloween night. Ooh.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
That is incredible. So wait, and then you also said you saw a ghost as a kid.
Yeah.
We can't just breeze past that. That requires
Fun
breath.
little detail. Yeah, so, you know, as I've gotten older, I've written it off as sleep paralysis, like one of the little recurring demons. I would see like spectral images of my dad, and my dad's alive, but it was just like kind of not quite right. I would wake up in the middle of the night and my dad would be like standing there, but he would be translucent. You could see through him. Light would pass through. Freaky. Happened a lot. And one day I brought it up, and my brother, who's 4 years older than me, living at that house, you know, he was like, yeah, Dad, I saw you too. Like, what, you know, but it was weird. You like weren't moving. I could see through you. And I was like, holy shit. And then the next night, I saw another person, and they were standing right next to my bed, very stereotypical, like, shawl over their face. I remember sitting up, and I was like, what, what's going on? And they said, I'll be with you. And I said, what? And they said it again, slower, clearer, I'll be with you. I used to think it was like guardian angel thing, but at this point, I kind of feel like it's an older version of myself helping my younger self. Is how I've made sense of that.
I was gonna say, have you ever tried to like find an image of the person in like a family lineage thing, or
Oh, I should.
maybe it was like a great auntie or something?
Maybe.
Or maybe it is yourself from the future. That's fucking weird.
you know, who knows?
Dude, that's a mind bender. If you came back from the future and you're just like, I'll be there for you.
I got you, girl.
And also, like, you could have been like, it's me. Don't freak out.
Yeah.
And scream. Why didn't you do that to yourself?
Right?
Like,
She should have done that.
You scared yourself. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That is a wild thing. I've never seen ghosts. I don't know
Really?
if they're real. I'm completely open to it, but I think my antenna's off and just I've never seen it.
The
but-
antenna thing is real. Like,
Yeah, it is, for sure.
yeah, because when I was in New Orleans, I was skeptical the whole time until I was like, okay, sure. So maybe just work on your antenna. My friend Michelle's here. She's also very witchy.
Where's Michelle?
I thought I saw her. Yes.
Michelle, there you are in the back right there. Hello.
Yeah, she.
Do you have
Pick
these
her brain.
experiences too? Oh boy, we're going to talk after the show. We're going to get into it. We're definitely going to get into it. That's yeah, I fell a lot as a kid. I had several stories up, fell on several occasions. So I probably have some TBI or something, whatever the technical term is. And maybe that blunted the signal. After the falls I had, I'm surprised I don't see things. What's number 4 on the night? Let's get back to you.
Ooh, we're doing Cement.
Cement.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Over to you guys for Cement. Whenever you're ready.
These days I still feel it slither down my skin. Taste of the metal on my lips while I wait for fog to lift. They don't know what I've been holding every single day. But I wish that I could show you, just give you a taste. Do you hear my voice ringing in? When you close your eyes, do you see me here? I'll be on my way, but you'll be stuck in cement, haunted by the scenes they used to play in my head. You pretend like you didn't know it, subtle twitch of your smile. But when the lights dim, you'll sit with it and feel the sting in your eye. Do you hear my voice ringing in? When you close your eyes, do you see me here? I'll be on my way, but you'll be stuck in cement, haunted by the scenes they used to play in my head. Time's been there, I follow your feelings of dread, creating vibrations in your head. You best believe I won't stop till I'm dead. Maybe someday you will get used to it. Do you hear my voice ringing in your ear? When you close your eyes, do you see me here? I'll be on my way, but you'll be stuck in cement, haunted by the scenes they used to play in my.
All right. What's Cement about? Was that a person?
Ooh. Yeah. Woo, we got some anger. I feel like if I had to sum up this song in like a quippy way, it's I hope your abuser dies. So, there you go.
Suzanne.
Yeah.
I like the finger snaps on that. That was
Yeah,
wonderful.
okay, good.
Yep, that was a good way. Can I ask what happened?
No.
Without being okay.
It's okay.
You don't have to like go into detail or dox anyone.
No,
Just
no, I love the vulnerable questions, but it's just one of those things that's like,
Too close to?
well, that and also I think I write this about a thing and I want it to feel bigger than that. I want it to feel, I want other people to hear it and say, yeah, you know, it could be, I want it to feel nebulous, you know? So
Fair.
people who know me might know, but the idea is that what you did to me, you feel it tenfold.
I dig it.
Yeah.
I will leave it there. Tell us about your family. Where are you from in the world? I didn't ask you this earlier.
Yeah, I've been in Austin about 12 years. Grew up outside of Houston. Went to college in Oklahoma City. Woo!
We got a woo.
Yeah, I guess.
No shade to Oklahoma.
Yeah, so the plan was to go to New York, go to Chicago, do the theater thing, and then I just like fell in love with Austin and didn't want to leave. So I'm still here 12 years later.
Hell yeah. All right, so you hail from Houston originally.
Yeah, the Woodlands outside
Okay.
of Houston, yeah.
Outside of Houston. And then when did you get to Austin?
Right after I graduated, 2014.
2014. Oh, so you've been here for a hot minute.
I've been here for a hot minute, yeah.
Very cool. What's your greatest achievement in Austin thus far that you're the most proud of you'd like to share with the audience?
In Austin?
Well, Austin, and then we can do another one somewhere else.
Sure. I don't know why it's hard to talk about things that you've done that you're proud of. My first thought is I joined a 90s cover band, which sounds very silly, but it's really fun, and it's a national franchise band that's taken me all across the U.S. And last summer,
Hell yeah.
I performed for 15,000 people in Phoenix. It was fucking hot,
Whoa.
but it was magical. And I was like, this rewired my brain. I was like, okay, I know what this feels like. I know how this is. It's kind of cool.
That's
like,
pretty freaking
yeah.
cool. That's pretty freaking cool. What was your favorite song that you sang in front of 15,000 people?
I think I did "You Oughta Know," which is my favorite song to sing ever.
Alanis, Jagged Little Pill, great album. Yeah, she was badass.
I know.
She still is. I didn't mean to say it like she's passed on. She still
Yeah.
is. I had a, sorry.
Oh my God, absolutely incredible.
Is that one of your favorite female artists?
Oh yeah.
If you could collaborate with anybody, who would it be? Would it be Alanis?
I mean, I want to collaborate with Poe. And
okay, fair.
if you're listening, Ann Danielewski, hey girl, I know you produce things. I'm just saying.
Just saying.
I'm a
throwing
good
it out there.
hang.
I mean, this is on the internet, so you never know what can happen.
You never know.
You can clip it, throw it out there, and
I
just take a
will.
minute, and then you never know what comes back.
Yeah.
Very, very important question for you. There are wrong answers, and it tells us a lot about a person. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Don't screw this up. What is your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Ooh, I was thinking you're going to ask favorite flavor of ice cream or favorite emoji, and I came prepared.
You can't prepare for my questions.
No,
damn it.
we have a pro here.
Micaiah, you're a fucking traitor. How dare you? All right, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Rocky Road.
All right, that's a good answer.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
like the marshmallows. I can tell you why. I can do a whole dissertation on it.
Let's go. I've never had a marshmallow dissertation. Let's hear
The
it.
textures in Rocky Road ice cream are supreme because the marshmallows are a little like gooey, and then you got the crunch of the nuts, and it's a chocolate base, and you just really can't go wrong.
It has a little bit of everything.
Yeah, each bite's a little different.
You know what's funny? I've actually, maybe it's just because I haven't looked for it, but when I go to places, I typically don't see Rocky Road. So
Yeah, what happened to that?
I
I feel
don't
like they've
know.
gotten really crazy flavors these days. Like
yeah, it's like goat's milk toothpaste or something fucking weird.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing?
lavender charcoal.
Yeah, I don't understand it. It's like sometimes vanilla is fine. No shade to anybody that likes goat cheese toothpaste, whatever the flavor is. All right, so one more very important question: tater tots or fries?
Oh, that's a new one. Curly fries are it, and I'm just gonna say that's yes.
Yeah, we got a yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say fries.
Curly fries. Okay. Do you have a go-to for curly fries? Like, what's the place that if you're getting? Curly
I mean,
fries?
honestly, like the shittier the curly fry, the better. Arby's curly fries, those like frozen curly fries in a bag.
Yeah.
You know, they hit.
Yeah, sometimes the things that are the most poisonous are the most delicious. Isn't
That's
that fucked
true.
up? I know. I wish that
Yeah.
wasn't the case. Would be, if broccoli was good for you and delicious, what a win.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just not there. yet.
Alas.
Last silly question for you. You're the mayor of the newly elected mayor of a town. You have to rename the town and you have to pass one ridiculous law. What are you calling the town and what law are you passing?
Whoa. I'm taking this way too literally here. It's something everyone can say because my name's too hard to say. And I've lived with that
It's
my
just
whole
me
life.
that has fucked it up. It's not really that difficult.
No, I mean,
I'm
every
the
time
problem.
I meet someone new, e.lissa, say it like 4 times, but the real ones know. It'd be Smithville or something. I know that exists, but it'd be fucking easy to say, so no one can mess it up. And the ridiculous rule is that, I don't know, I think I would do something with noise ordinances, probably. Like, if you're living downtown and you're pissed that there's music playing, like, maybe don't live downtown.
Hey, that's a great ordinance, and
Cool, yeah.
I would stand behind that ordinance.
Yeah, it's a boring name, but it's a really cool city.
I like that idea. That's a great idea. Please tell me number 5 on the night is called Smithville.
Oh, I wish.
This
This one's called Unscathed.
Unscathed. Over to you whenever you're ready.
Yes, it's about Smithville. It's what they did to me. Hold on, let me get the right patch this time. There we go. My feet pound the earth, blisters crack in my heel. Headlights feel personal, it's the only way I can deal. My jaw tightens when I even try to smile. Crazy how the stories keep my head spinning for a while. Even when the sun shines, I can't feel it. Even when the beat drops, I'm not moving. I wouldn't know levity if it hit me in the face. So tell me, why am I here when you get away unscathed? Get away, get away, get away unscathed. Get away, get away, get away Sometimes I think I taste it, but it leaves my tongue too fast. Like static electricity, a quick jolt and then it's past. I only have a few more tears left in my ration. Why do I need to waste it on 2 minutes of action? Even with my eyes closed, it's on replay. So tell me, why am I here when you get away unscathed? Get away, get away, get away unscathed. Get away, get away, get away. How do I let myself know that I deserve it? How do I let this shit go instead of brooding? You will keep pushing forward, never knowing what it means. But I'm stuck running until my feet bleed. Get away, get away, get away unscathed. Get away, get away, get away.
Holy smokes. Heath, you rip.
Right?
Dude, that was phenomenal, man. Holy smokes. And you don't have a microphone. How long have you been playing guitar, man?
Since the Paleolithic era, somewhere in the realm of 40-something years.
40-something years. Dude, well, it shows, man. You're phenomenal. Holy smokes. Way to tear that up. That was a great ending. I love that. All right, back to e.lissa.
Hey.
Hey.
I was just like thinking in my head as I was playing this, the interview and the music are like totally opposite ends of the spectrum. We're like, tee hee hee, and then I'm like, ah! And I kind of love it because we contain multitudes.
It's levels. It's levels. And we get
yeah.
to see your personality, which is awesome. This is a big, it's not just what on the stage, it's also off and like, can you carry, you got it. You got the thing. It's really good. You're crushing. It's sincerely. What was Unscathed about?
Similar kind of thing, you know, it's like, it's exercising anger at people who have hurt you.
You just want to leave it there? Do you want to get any?
Yeah, it's about trauma with a capital T, you know, in Smithville.
In Smithville?
In Smithville, yeah, and their noise ordinances.
Fucking noise ordinance.
Yeah.
They're so stupid. All right, so what do you do in your spare time when you're not doing music and you're not hanging out with these?
Spare time? I have 2 dogs that I'm obsessed with.
What are their names?
We have Bruce, who's a bulldog.
Great name.
With jowls to the floor. We've got Freddie, who's a corgi. And if I'm not doing some buzzing around, doing some artistic thingy, I'm cute aggressioning my dogs and watching Jeopardy. But I need like actual hobbies. So no, don't give me ideas. Somebody told me I should do roller derby, and I was like, I would love that, but I don't have time for that. So
I feel like you would crush roller derby.
right?
Yeah.
It is very like my vibe.
You have the energy and the elbows. That's the thing. You gotta, yeah. There's a lot of hand motions in the roller derby.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Can you still wipe people out in roller derby? That's the thing, right? You gotta like slam up against the wall.
Anyone know?
Is that a thing anymore, or do we not do that anymore? I don't know. Times change. I'm clearly much older than everybody. All right, so no roller derby for you. Just
yet.
dogs and Jeopardy.
Yeah, right now, yeah. Dogs and Jeopardy and
Okay.
writing songs and doing musicals and singing 90s covers. What else do I do, babe? That's about it. Traveling.
Traveling.
When available, when possible, yeah.
Talk about travel. What's the favorite place that you've been to? What's a place that you'd like to go to you have not yet been?
Ooh, okay. Japan. Mark and I went to Japan, and
everyone says Japan.
we went there. It was amazing. I want to go back. The cutest little story ever. We were dating for like 4 months or something. Got really drunk. Found really cheap flights to Japan. Made plans, and then the next day we were like, oh, are we doing that? Like, we don't really know each other that well, but we did it, and that was like the true testament. It's like, yeah, if you can go 8,000 miles away with somebody when you just like barely know them, we not barely, but you know what I mean.
Wait,
Japan was amazing.
This requires more context.
Yes.
How long is barely?
We had been dating for 4 months when we bought the tickets to go to Japan, but I think when we went to Japan, it had been 6 months later. Okay.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't like you.
So
bought
at that
them.
point, we were solid.
I thought
yeah.
you meant like the next day you went to Japan.
Oh,
I was
man.
like, holy shit, that is
Right?
the coolest story I've ever heard. But okay. All right, 6 months later you guys went. All right.
Yeah.
So then, what was your favorite part of Japan?
The food.
Food's
Also,
pretty
the culture shock. It's good for you to go to a place and have no idea where you are. Part of it's the jet lag too, but like you just feel like you're on another planet. You step down and don't recognize, can't read anything. Totally different culture, food, navigation. It's good for a person.
It's good to get outside your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Comfort is the cousin of death. All right, where's the place that you would like to go that you haven't been?
I want to go to Spain. I want to drink
Ooh.
wine. I want to eat tapas. I want to walk around. I hear they are mad at tourists, and that's valid. That's fair. But I really want to go.
Where in Spain?
Everywhere. I think it's the culture that really draws me in. I watched an Anthony Bourdain episode, one of the early ones that he did, and I was like, that's how I want to live life. That's it. They just don't seem to care about the rat race and the capitalistic bullshit that Americans do. They take a fucking nap in the middle of the day.
It's
I'm like,
pretty
yes.
chill. It's pretty chill. They do the siesta thing is awesome. I will say, if you need something during the siesta, you are shit out of luck because that place is closed.
True.
Like
True.
legitimately, everyone's like, "I'm sorry, I'm sleeping."
It's probably good to train your brain out of the instant gratification thing.
Yeah, that's actually very valid. But if you like, I don't know, need something at the store are legitimately closed. Great time though. Yeah, I definitely recommend Spain. It's a wonderful time.
Where'd you go in Spain?
I went to Sevilla, Marbella, and then which is the beach city, and then spent some time in Madrid.
Nice.
Several flamenco shows. It's an awesome place. Went to a really dope hookah lounge. It was like 3 stories in a basement. Felt very nervous going down there because we kept going, and I'm like, are we, like, what is it going to stop? And it's like, oh, this is your room. It was just ours. It was like, okay. Are we, like, it was, I didn't know what to expect. Nicest time ever. Really great food. Amazing tapas. Great music. It's kind of hard not to like the place. And
Yeah.
super chill.
Love. That's
Yeah.
how I like to travel. Yeah.
Super chill. All right, so Spain.
Yeah.
Dogs. Would you take your dogs with you?
Oh, I think that'd be really hard. Probably not. We'll probably, if anybody wants to watch our dogs, they're really cute.
Bruce and Freddie. They're
Yeah.
very adorable. Or would you get a third dog?
What was that?
Would you get a third dog?
Would I get a third dog? Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Mark says, don't do that.
Don't you?
That'd be crazy.
I'm getting evil eyes from Mark. All right.
Well, Bruce was sort of an accident.
How do you accidentally get a dog? And also, that's crushing to him.
I was scrolling and I saw an emaciated bulldog that was on the Austin Bulldog Rescue page. Someone had dumped him at a gas station, and I was like, boop, I'll take him. And then I was like, hey, babe, can we foster a dog? And he's like, are we fostering it? Are we adopting it? And I was like, we're just fostering. It's fine. And then like 3 days after getting him, I was like, yeah, he's our dog now.
That was a very nice way of easing him into that.
I know. I'm really nice like that.
How did you accidentally get your second dog?
Oh, he was our second dog. So
Oh,
Freddie
okay.
just walked into our life. It was magical. Mark's a bartender. He was bartending on the east side. This little corgi, like purebred, cutesy corgi, was walking down the street following a patron in, and the person was like, I don't know whose dog this
This
is.
thing's just following me.
Just following me. And they're like, I can't take this dog. And Mark was like, I'll take this dog. And then Mark surprised me. We had a party at the time, and he came home. Yeah, you were there. I swear I'm not always drunk when things happen, but I was like a little wasted when he came in because we're having this house party, and he's like, I got you something, and it was like around Christmas time, and I was like, oh my God, he got me a corgi, and I like freak out. I'm like crying, and he's like, oh no, like we're just looking for his owners, we're just hanging out, like we don't know, he belongs to somebody, I'm sure, but we could never find his owners, and now he's our dog.
Oh my God, that's a great story. Meant to be. Kismet,
It
as they
was,
say.
yeah.
What's song number 6? Let's do that.
All right.
We have 2 more, right? 6,
We
7?
got 2 more. This is
Okay.
the keys.
The Keys. Over to you.
The classroom's full of mirrors emphasizing every curve. I swear that I'll get better. I can fit into your world. He leans on the piano, says success will come to me if I feel his good vibrations and lie horizontally. Oh, honey, if you do this for me, you better believe I'm gonna hand over the keys eventually. The pharmacist looks busy, but he'll make time for me. He looks me up and down, tries to see right through my jeans. He thinks he's being clever, swears that he can lift the curse. Says I am far too pretty to need so often my curse. Honey, won't you smile for me? Oh, you see, I'm gonna hand over the keys eventually. I close my eyes, sink in the couch, $300 to scream and shout, clinging to a shred of hope that I could change things, but I won't. Plastic buzzers in my hand, open the lid I thought I slammed. Was it caused me to grieve the way that I thought things would be.
All right, what inspired the keys?
Oh, it's very autobiographical. It's right. This is the most like on the nose song I've written. Call it PTSD pop. Yeah, fun little nervous chuckle there. Yeah, it's right there. It's, detailing all the shit people have said to me, and I say, okay, I'll sing about it. I'll rage about it, and sing as loud and as high as I can. It's a good excuse for that.
Hell yeah. You have a very healthy outlook on how to handle adversity and like perceived trauma in life.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Lots of therapy. Thanks, Maddie.
Well, because some people don't handle that well, and they just turn to like really shitty behavior, and you found like a really wonderful outlet, a very positive outlet that you can share with people. I think it's wonderful, and it should be applauded. It's
Thank
really
you.
dope.
Yeah.
Your music's great. You've turned something that could potentially be negative into something fantastic.
Thanks.
Hell
Appreciate
yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately, the show has to come to an end. Otherwise, it's a hostage situation.
it.
What is the last song you're going to sing for? What's it called?
This is Twist the Knife.
Twist the Knife.
Yeah.
Before we're out, I want to ask you one question. It is a serious question. I said to all the artists, if you could put it out into the world for it to come back to you, a little manifestation exercise, what are you hoping to get out of doing a show like Local Sets?
Ooh, I could dream bigger than I was originally thinking. I'm originally like, I want a nice footage for my reel so I can go play on the Red River venues. Let's go bigger, though. Let's go bigger. Help me out.
Open for Poe?
You want to play? What?
Open for Poe?
Oh, yes, let's do it. Poe's going to come back. She's going to write a record. I'm going to tour. It's going to be Poe. It's going to be Fiona Apple. And it's going to be fucking great. Yes, thank you. I needed the inspiration there. We're going to throw it out in the universe.
It doesn't have to be that. That was just what I said.
No, that's good.
Okay.
That's good, because I was even like, what's a little step above that? Maybe ACL Live. No, we're opening for Fiona Apple, Poe. Let's throw St. Vincent in there. Let's throw Atlantis. Yes! It's like a Daisy Chain Fields sort of thing. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm on the lineup for Daisy Chain Fields. Yep.
I like that. And it's a
Yay.
callback to your first song.
It is. It all comes full circle, baby.
All right, over to you guys. Thank you.
Your voice quivers. Your muscles shake. You feel the air shifts. I'm on my way. My lashes flutter. My breath is sweet. I'll make you wish that you admitted defeat. You might be surprised that you are to blame. Have you realized you made me this way? Now it's my turn. I'm right.
sweat is dripping off of your chin. You think it's time for you to begin. Now it's my turn. I'm rising up from the earth. I reel you in to look in your eyes. It feels delicious to twist the night. Sweet, sweet little baby, so naive. You didn't think it'd come so easy. Sweet, sweet little baby, don't you see? This time it's only for me. Now it's my turn. I'm rising up from the earth. I'll reel you in to look in your eyes. It feels delicious to twist the night. Twist the night.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
e.lissa,
This was super
everybody.
fun.
Hell yeah. Make some noise one last time for